Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have pretty much two hotfixes that I want to talk about for the new game, Medieval Destiny, Dynasty, sorry, I said Destiny, Dynasty, and I played a lot of it yesterday, a couple hours recorded, and those are going to be dropping on my channel. I think one's already on my channel as of this video being made, but yeah, so we're going to go over the hotfix we got on the launch date, which is right over here. It was kind of small, so I didn't want to make a video on it. But they decided to do another hotfix today, and as you can see, it's a lot more, what would you call it, bulkier. It has a lot more good fixes, some things that I actually had problems with, so let's go over both. So let's first do the hotfix for the launch date, and I'm going to link both these down below if you guys want to go check it out for yourself, and without further ado, let's do it. So we have a small update fixing some issues. Here's the change log. This was September 17th. Fix the cracking sound loop. Fix the folly bar getting stuck in the ground. Fix simple sack field interactions. Added Unstuck option for early access. Fix loading screen stuck at finalization. Fix some resolution problems. Added support for 32:9 resolution. And some Polish localization fixes. So I went over those kind of quick because I didn't receive any of these because I started playing after this patch was already dropped. So I can't really tell you the before and after of how it changed or how it was fixed. But this looks like some very quick, changes. We got the sound loop, very quick change. Just very minor quick changes, some resolution problems, a loading screen getting stuck. But yeah, and I do like this Unstuck option for early access that they have in the main menu. I think this is a very, very good thing to do, especially if you're in early access and, there are going to be bugs. So if you do get stuck, literally press the button and you'll be unstuck. Very, very good in my opinion. But let's move on to the actual bigger hotfix, and this one I can kind of have more to talk about. So hello tribe leaders, so this is 1.0.2. We have another update added, these changes and improvements. First, keybind problems with AZERTY keyboards. Added option in game settings to change keyboard from QWERTY to I'm going to just say AZERTY. This is a temporary workaround. Alright, very cool. So if you have different types of keyboards, you can switch between. Very quick change for that, to be honest with you. Then we have items health does not decay on hit is fixed. So I think they mean this by the trees, unless I'm mistaken. But sometimes you would hit the trees and it wouldn't do anything. But you would have to hit it a certain way or kind of position your mouse cursor in a certain way. If that's what they are talking about, then that's good that it is fixed. Maybe they're talking about something else. I only played the game for a couple hours, so this could be kind of like a later game type of thing. Next, the black screen on season change is now fixed. We did have a problem with this. It wasn't that big of a problem. All you have to do is reload the game, and the game auto saves whenever the season changes. So once you reload the auto save, it would just bring you right back into the game, right where you left off. So it wasn't that bad, but you did have to reload the game. But it's good that it is now fixed. And next one, tutorial messages not stacking is fixed. Okay, I don't know exactly what not stacking means, but if it's fixed, good to hear. What I would like to see is in the menus, obviously when you first open up a menu, let's say the math menu or the inventory menu or screen, right? The tutorial pops up, not tutorial, but kind of like it tells you what everything is. I wish there was like an option on the bottom to pretty much bring that back up. I think that would be a very good change. Or kind of small change where it just brings that back up, because I had to exit one of those screens by accidentally and then I couldn't read what they stated. But maybe there's a different way to read it, right? Maybe it's in the journal, now that I think about it. Next, it was Unstuck cannot be selected with keyboard or gamepad. It has been now fixed. So if you have it keybinded, you can now do it with that. Very cool. Next, it was items received from dialogue have 2000 freshness. This is now fixed. It's supposed to be 100% freshness, and it is now fixed. Then we have some Polish and German translations. They were updated, so they are better now. Then we have no controls in UI after getting a quest is fixed. Okay, so some people were lost their control after getting a quest. That is now fixed. Then we have fix the roof in a simple small house. I don't know if there was a problem with it. I did build a simple small house, but if there was, it is now fixed. Next, it was building on streams were blocked, and that is now fixed. Oh, so you can build on streams. Very, very cool. Very good to know. Next, we have is improve the display of nutritional values in item list. Okay, so they're better displayed now. We're gonna check that out in the game and see how that goes. But good to see a little bit of visual UI improvement. Next, we have is simple sack has been renamed to simple bag. Okay, that's preference right there. Next, we have is improve sowing seeds are using the simple bag. Improve sowing seeds are using the simple bag. Okay. Then we have improve the player marker on the map. It wasn't that bad in my opinion. I wish they would add a way to tag stuff on the map so you can like remember where certain stuff is. I think that would be kind of a cool improvement. But we'll see what the developers decide to do. Next, we have is a trader icon has been added to the character name in inspector mode. That's good. I like that. I like that. Inspector mode is obviously the left alt. You hold it down and you can see various things. You can see more things depending on the skills you have in the game. But I agree. This is a good change. Next one. Fix the display of item stats in the description window. So we have a little bit more UI changes. Good to see. Then we have fixed NPCs not playing any animations. So the NPCs, they had a couple of problems, and one of them is being talked about here as well. So some NPCs get stuck. Some NPCs, like I've seen one try to like go over a goat, and she kind of sat down on the goat, and then she started like glitching out, like going really fast. You know what I mean? Like trying to get up, sit down, get up, sit down. If that kind of makes sense, right? So the NPCs still need a lot of work, but overall, I think they're not that bad at all, especially for an alpha. But so now NPCs will play animations that they were supposed to play. Then we have talking to Alwyn after going to some place near the village. Alwyn started story part. It's 4. Is that 5? Is that 6? I don't know what this is. And listen, I'm gonna say that's 4. I think that's 4, right? 100%. Is now fixed. So that's now fixed. If that was, I'm guessing that was broken. I didn't do that quest, but that is now fixed. Then we have NPCs disappearing by falling under the map has been fixed. No more victims for the Underdark. We did witness this. You guys are going to see it in my episode 2 of my playthrough. But yeah, we did witness this. Good to see that it is now fixed. And then they have duplicate NPCs have been now fixed. So some of them are becoming, were brought into the world twice. That is now fixed as well. Overall, very good hotfix. You can see the devs are working very, very hard. They had one right when the game came out, and they have one for the second day of the game coming out. They're doing good. I've seen on Twitch they're doing good in terms of like their Steam reviews, doing very, very good. Overall, in my opinion, I think this is a very, very good game, and it's actually very polished for an alpha. Obviously, there's bugs. It is what it is, but in terms of playing other alphas in this alpha, it's playable. Like there's not, you know what I mean? Like there was barely any lag, like at all. I don't even think I got like a lag spike even once. You know what I mean? Everything kind of like when you went to pick something up, there wasn't really this huge delay unless you tried to spam the button. But that, you know what I mean? If you try to spam the button, then obviously it's going to be a little bit delay. But it's very playable. It's very smooth. I enjoyed it in my opinion. You know what I mean? So take it how you will. But yeah, so this is where the 2 hot fixes. I'm going to go over more hot fixes. I have some tutorials coming up as well for this game. I do enjoy this game. So stay tuned for those. Hopefully this was informative. Ask me any questions, any concerns. And like always, stay safe.